Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video calling C. In this video I'm gonna continue my Sprite series in making a side scroller game. Simply because someone in the comments asked to make more tutorials and I'm definitely not gonna make Unity tutorials. There is like 1,000 of them. First we need to know about the Sprite Sheet. Of course Sprite has an excellent Sprite Sheet that can help you edit and make animation. So first let's make the frames. And then after that, let's run this quick script just to make the animation. But we don't want this animation, we want to control it. So I'm gonna show you how I do it, and it's gonna be fairly easy and very useful. So first let's start with the code. So first I made a new class called animation state. And it holds three values. One is a string for the name and the other two for the minimum and maximum frames. And then I created a new variable for the animation state, and I created another variable as a dictionary that's hold string and vector2. I call this animations, simply to hold all the animations. And then I created a new variable called animation using the animation state that we just created. And I created another variable as a dictionary that holds string and vector2 called animations. And then I created a new method called animState for animation state with two parameters, one for the name, the other for the time. And as you can see, it's a fairly easy method. It takes an animation from the animations and checks if there is an animation with the name that you can use. And if there is a name, it's going to start the animation using the new animation state. So fairly easy, but we're not done yet because we can't use it. So let's make another method called animation update. What it's gonna do is set our animation for, let's say, if the character moves, it's gonna start a run animation, and if it's not moving, it's gonna return it to idle. So pretty self-explanatory. But as you can see, there is still one problem, and that is that the player cannot change the direction of the animation. So for that, we need to make another method called flip. And this one is not gonna be hard, it's gonna be very easy actually. First, we're gonna need to make a new Boolean variable called facing right and set it to true. And then we're gonna need to make the method. So as you can see right now, when the method is called, it's gonna make the facing right variable into the opposite. So if it was true, it will be false, and vice versa. And we're gonna make a new variable, a vector3, called scalar. And it's gonna take the scale of the entity that is the player. And all we're gonna do is just flip the x-axis. And then all we have to do is just set the player scale to the variable we just created, and it's gonna be flipped. But it's still not gonna work because we did not call it yet. So let's go to the update method. Just make this code. If the player was not facing right, but we're pressing D as to go right, it will flip it and it will go right to the animation going right. And you get the idea. If it was supposed to go left and wasn't facing left, it's gonna flip it. So pretty easy. And that's it. As you can see, the animation is working. The player can go right and left, and we can see it go right and left. So this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you like this video, subscribe for more, and see you next time.